The Goose Chase Bluegrass Half Marathon is happening this weekend right here in Johnson City. And here to tell us more about the marathon is the president and the founder of the Goose Chase, Karen Hubbs. Karen, thank you for joining us on First at 4.
Thank you for having us.
Well, we absolutely love it when you stop in. And we know that this is the 13th year for the Bluegrass Half Marathon. Let's talk a little bit about how this marathon even came to be here in Johnson City.
Well, of course, 13 years ago, I was actually working for Visit Johnson City at the time. And a group of us decided to get together and create a half marathon, and we wanted to really highlight and showcase our area and our heritage, and so we named it the Bluegrass Half Marathon. And we offer bluegrass music along the course, and of course the post race, and we just have that bluegrass feel, and we're very excited to bring it back here for another year.
Well, let's talk about the race course for this. We know that, obviously anywhere here is a pretty place to run, but what about this specific course?
We start and finish at Founders Park in Johnson City. We go through downtown into the tree streets through ETSU, and then we wind around back into Founders Park, and it's beautiful. And
now I know you say that there's bluegrass playing throughout. How does that work for this race?
Well, this year we're going to highlight some students, some local students.
Oh, wow.
And we will have students from UH as well as Indian Trail. There are bluegrass music programs throughout our local school system, and they'll be playing at Station 1 and Station 2 of our exchanges, and then we'll have some bluegrass for our third exchange as well. So you don't have to run the whole 13.1 by yourself. You can actually find 2 or 3 of your friends and do as a relay team. So it's a little bit easier if you're not ready for the 13.1 miles.
What a fun weekend ahead. Well, let's talk about how folks can register. Tell us a little bit about that and what time you need them there if they want to register day of.
Well, you cannot register the day of, but we will be, our packet pickup will be at the Johnson City Farmers Market this Saturday from 8 to 1. And of course, there's an event happening downtown, so it's been moved to King Commons Park.
Okay.
So we'll be there with the Farmers Market. They can register on site. We are looking for volunteers, so if you don't want to run, but you want to just come out and cheer people on, you can sign up as a volunteer on our website. It's bluegrasshalfmarathon.com. And also just want to showcase our medal. So everybody that finishes the race, whether you're a full or a relay team, will get a medal, and people love our medals.
I think that those are absolutely so cool. They are so pretty. Yes. I know that this weekend is going to be a great time in Johnson City. Is there anything else you want folks to know or be aware of ahead of this race?
Well, just be aware that we will have about 500 to 600 people running through the streets of downtown Johnson City, in the tree streets as well as ETSU. So Sunday morning traffic, it looks like the weather's going to be good, but just be aware that we'll be runners in the downtown area and around ETSU, and so cheer them on if you see them.
Absolutely, especially even if you don't want to run, just cheer them on. Maybe have some water or something to hand out. Well, Karen, thank you so much for joining us today. Again, the Goose Chase Bluegrass Half Marathon happening this Sunday at 7:30 a.m. It kicks off on Commerce Street right next to Wild Wing Cafe. Registration is still open. It does cost $55 for individual racers. To register, head on over to the site right there on your screen.